Yeah, my bad on the lighting. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, now y'all can see. It's kind of nice back there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here at this little, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a water park, but it's not a park. It's not a water park either. It's just a random fucking lake. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thug dizzle. But yo, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. All right, so in this particular video, first of all, I got to apologize. Usually I drop videos in the morning. It's damn near almost 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, so I apologize for the late drop. But, you know, I got to drop a video regardless. You know, I've been busy. A lot of things has been happening as far as, like, just different events happening in my life as usual. Like, ain't nothing new with that. Like, if you've been following my channel for a while, then you understand, like, how it works, especially if you are on your SR journey, and just how, like, the females be treating you and stuff. It's crazy. Some of them females, and I'm saying, and it's not a bad thing either, but a lot of the women, bro, like, they really treat me like I'm royalty. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a god, I'm a king. And I'm not saying like they be like, oh, you're this and you're that, and oh my God, you're this and you're that. I'm not saying like they be stroking the fuck out of my ego. I'm not saying that, but just by like the simple actions that they do, like how they would just offer certain things, or just like in certain different kinds of conversations, like they'll highlight certain shit about me and just let me know that, you know, I'm doing my thing. Like, you know, continue to keep going hard. You feel me? You have a bright future. So shout out to anybody, again, who recognizes the light within you. But let me get into the video real quick, bro. This is how you can kind of control your image without actually, I wouldn't say improving your image as far as like physically with your, you know, what you can see with your 2 eyes, like your body type shit. But I'm gonna let you in on, I wouldn't even call this shit a secret. I think you guys know. But a woman, when it comes to a woman and what they want in a man, especially nowadays, bro, it's really not something that you can see with your eyes. I was having a conversation with this one particular woman who, you know, not only does she find me attractive or whatever, but, you know, we just have good chemistry. Like, we just kind of vibe together. And I asked her, I'm like, yo, what made you attracted to me? You feel me? Like, what was it? Like, yeah, you know, yeah, I'm probably tall, dark, and quote unquote handsome or whatever, and I work out, but me compared to everybody else, like, it was like, because again, me and her met in a different, like, in a certain like setting, and it was like other guys around, so she had her options to like try to fuck with different guys. And I asked her, I'm like, why me? You feel me? I just asked that random question. Usually is whatever. Me and her are cool like that, so we can have that type of conversation. I wouldn't say go up to every female and ask that, but I'm just saying. So she was like, the main difference between me and everybody else was that I wasn't a little boy. Meaning, like, you could tell by how I conversate, how I carry myself, how I work, that I wasn't, you know, I wasn't playing around when it came to like just doing what I got to do as a young man. And compared to other guys, she was saying like, yeah, man, there's other guys that are older than you, younger than you or whatever, but you could tell they're little boys. Like, you could tell just by what they say, how they carry themselves, how they work. They were little boys. So it's so amazing, bro, how I can like drop a video every single day talking about how, you know, when you retain your energy, a lot of miraculous things happen to you as far as like you being a young man and you really stepping into your light. This really made me realize that, like, I know I'm really doing what I got to do as far as like becoming the man that I want to be. And I'm not on no little boy shit. You feel me? I'm not playing around. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So that's what you have to like kind of realize when you are on this semen retention journey and you're doing your thing. Whether you know it or not, people are paying attention to you, bro. Even if you can't see them, they see you. They see how you talk, they see how you walk, they see how you dress yourself, how you address yourself as far as like, are you self-deprecating? Like, do you, if you're in a conversation and like, do you like shit on yourself essentially, or do you like uplift yourself, you feel me, without being too arrogant or too cocky? It's the best thing about retaining your energy is that you become emotionally intelligent And you will recognize it, and then other people within the matrix, they'll recognize it too, bro. And like, it's a beautiful thing to just do, just to be yourself and kind of vibe. And again, for me, honestly, I haven't even like scratched the surface of what I can actually experience when it comes to me and my semen retention journey. And then just dealing with different women, or, you know, finding the one, quote unquote, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still just scratching the surface. And as of right now, because this is just MGT Quick Thoughts, you feel me? I wanted to holler at y'all real quick. You know I gotta holler at you every day. As of right now, a lot of things are about to change, especially now between August, September, October, November. I keep saying this within my videos, the last 4 or 5 videos I've been telling y'all, like, pretty soon there's going to be a whole lot of like different activities, as far as like different energies coming out, different people coming about and coming into your life, trying to fuck with you. Everything is getting a little bit more magnetic. The sun, the type of energy the sun is like, I mean, right now it's crazy. I know y'all been outside and it's been kind of hotter than normal, low key, especially at certain times. It depends on where you live, but of course, you know, we're in the month of August. But just be prepared, bro, that like, it's just gonna be different people that's gonna be popping up, and you just got to be ready for the journey. It's gonna be a roller coaster ride. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep doing what you got to do every single day, working on yourself, kind of renewing your mind, renewing your spirit, refreshing your area. I always say this shit all the fucking time. Put yourself in the right type of vibration. Even if you might be late for work or for school. I won't even say for work, because it depends on where you work at. If you work for Publix, don't be late for Publix, nigga, because, nigga, you 1 minute late for Publix, nigga, that's it. That's a strike against your ass. But I'm just saying, before you do anything in the Matrix, bro, make sure you clean your spirit. You know, make sure you clean your area. Make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, if it's your car, your room, or whatever, I always say that shit, dog, because I'm telling you, it makes you think so much more better, so much more clear. It puts your reality in your vibration. You know how I say, like, you got to put yourself in the right type of vibration? You can put your reality in your type of vibration, because you are already, you know, holding on to your seed. You're already in monk mode, or you're just on a spiritual path where you're just focused. You're focused on getting to your goals and being consistent and enjoying the journey, enjoying just like the ups and downs, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit right now, it's a beautiful time to be alive, especially if you are a young man, single, don't got no ties. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful time to really take advantage, especially if you're young. Continue to just do the self-improvement, work on yourself. Different women are going to come into your life, and what's going to happen is they're going to see some of your attributes. They're going to see like how mature you are. They're going to see the difference between you and everybody else. Believe it or not, dog, maturity and common sense isn't so goddamn common, bro. Like a guy just being mature, having a regular conversation, bro, that a conversation literally shows you what type of frequency you are emitting. That's why I said y'all have to protect your energy at the same time. There's grown men who are little boys with a little boy mentality that will corrupt your energy just by like you being around them and you having a conversation with them. They can rub up off of you. I remember a long ass time ago when I was living in Miami, there was this one of my homeboys. He had this, and I think I already mentioned this in a video before. He had this vibe where it's just like, man, it's Friday, it's the weekend, I don't know what to do, bro. XYZ, I got money. Yo, let's go, let's ride down the strip. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he used to do that shit by himself. He'll ride down the strip, Biscayne Boulevard. I already told the story, but like, if you know anything about Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, you know that, yeah, it's lit. People be outside. Females really be outside, you feel me? And doing all kind of wild shit. That was his kind of go-to thing to do during the weekend. And he would talk about it a lot. And before you know it, like, he'll holler at me, yo, you know what I'm saying? After work, yo, let's just chill, we smoke, whatever. Yo, let's ride down the strip. I didn't know at the time that just by having a conversation and me actually thinking about it, like, damn, like, maybe I should just, you know what I'm saying? Just shit, ain't shit else to do, you feel me? It's the weekend, I got money, I'm chilling. This is the point of time, bro, like when energy really becomes very manipulative. I'm talking about that negative energy, because they know you done accumulated so much money throughout the week or 2 weeks or whatever. Now it's the weekend, you got your bread. What to do? You want to have fun. And usually when guys want to have fun, it's associated with women. It's associated with low vibrational actions. So what happened was I started to adapt his ideology, my homeboy's ideology, because he was saying like, yo, man, we should do it. A couple of times we slid on a couple females. There was some bad females too. It was a okay experience, but I realized after that experience, I always wanted more. I always wanted another female. I always wanted to, you see what I'm saying? So I didn't think nothing of it at the time, but after I stopped hanging out with him, I started doing that same shit. So we have to be very careful of who we talking to, who we vibe with, even if it's your homeboys. You may not be the person to pop pills or whatever, but one of your homeboys probably pop pills. And just by having a conversation with this nigga, he might talk you into maybe not popping pills yourself, but probably fuck with bitches who pop pills. And before you know it, you get into a situation where the police pull y'all over for some dumb shit, some random shit. Trouble in the set like rain, dog. That's what the Jamaicans say all the fucking time. So just be aware, again, like, are your homies really your homies? Yeah, you probably knew somebody from back in the day, and like, you probably knew like, okay, man, I know him, dog. I know his upbringings and shit. Yeah, he probably do a little this, a little that, but man, it's whatever. Like, it's cool. Don't turn a blind eye to that shit, bro. I want y'all to be the influencer instead of everybody else influencing y'all. Especially if you got the right type of vibration, you're vibrating at a high vibrational rate, you're full with life force energy, positive energy, and you have that God life force energy with you, bro, always. So there's no excuse for anybody to try to manipulate you into doing some shit you don't want to do, or that goes against your beliefs. You feel me? Just do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Vibe in the matrix, continue to work on yourself. I'm gonna preach that every single day, bro. Enjoy the journey. This shit's only gonna get better. Even if you go through some shit, you're probably going through a tough time. Like me, I wouldn't say I'm going through a tough time. I call my tough times a transitional time. You feel me? I'm transitioning over to the next level. There's certain things that I gotta let go, certain places that I gotta let go, and I'm gonna move forward. And how I look at it, at the end of the day, right now, starting right now, the cameras is on. The cameras is on at all times, bro. We not playing for the cameras. We not just like playing or saying like, yeah, we're like this just in front of the cameras. Like, nah, we are really about that shit, whether the cameras are on or not. But the cameras are on. You feel me? It's game time. The lights are on, bro. So with that being said, bro, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I apologize on the late drop, but shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel, who's been supporting the team. MGT, we're growing every single day. Yeah, bro, I'm about to enjoy the rest of my day. Probably hit the gym, probably vibe, you know, and see what's good, man. And the next video I'm finna drop tomorrow, because I just remembered the topic I was dying to talk about for the past 2-3 days, but I felt like I had to talk about this. Every single day is like you are experiencing rewards, like life's rewards, whether you know it or not. And I'm gonna talk more about that in the next video. But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. Like, share, comment down below, drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.